Uniform plane waves. What are uniform plane waves? You can see the figure and you have to copy the figure and draw this figure for the exam if the uniform plane waves is asked. Now, the electromagnetic wave propagating in z direction is said to be a uniform plane wave if the fields E and H, that is electric field intensity and the magnetic field intensity, are independent of x and y directions. So, x and y directions are independent anengil matram the value of E and H anengil the value of EM propagating in z direction is known as a uniform plane wave. So, if the phase of the wave is same for all points on the plane surface, then it is known as a plane wave, that you know. And if the amplitude also is a constant, then it is known as uniform plane wave. Now see this is in x-axis you are having the electric field intensity and on y-axis you are having magnetic field intensity. If it is so, then the resultant electromagnetic wave will be on the z-axis. So properties of uniform plane wave: at every point in space, E and H are perpendicular to each other. The fields vary harmonically with time and at the same frequency everywhere in space. Each field has the same direction, magnitudes and phase at every point in any plane perpendicular to the direction of wave travel. If E is in x direction and H is in y direction, then the wave is traveling in the z direction. You can see the last point, it is very clear that if E is in the x direction and H is in the y direction, then the wave is traveling in the z direction. Del square E is equal to sigma into mu into dou E divided by dou T plus epsilon mu into dou square E divided by dou T square. In free space, del square E is equal to mu into epsilon into dou square E divided by dou T square. So this can be again written as del square ennu parnal endana dou square E divided by dou x square plus dou square E divided by dou y square plus dou square E divided by dou z square, which is equal to mu into epsilon into dou square E divided by dou T square. Consider the electric field E. Consider E varying in x direction and E is independent of y and z direction. E is independent of y and z direction. It is varying only in x direction. So if that is the case, you can write del square E, that is, then you can have del square E divided by dou x square is equal to mu into epsilon into dou square E divided by dou T square. So, and also you have to consider that dou square E divided by dou y square is equal to dou square E divided by dou z square, it is equal to 0 because E is independent of y and z direction. So, namukku ivide itre ullu. So, it can be written in terms of components of E. Components aayittu separate ചെയ്ത് എഴുതാൻ പോവാണ്. That is dou square E divided by, that is dou square Ex divided by dou x square is equal to mu into epsilon into dou square Ex divided by dou T square. Similarly, dou square Ey divided by dou y square is equal to mu into epsilon dou square Ey divided by dou T square, and dou square Ez divided by dou z square is equal to mu into epsilon dou square Ez divided by dou T square. So let this be equation number 1. So in free space, you can consider in free space the value of del dot D is equal to 0 because rho V is equal to 0. That is cos the value of rho V is equal to 0, del dot D is equal to 0. So del dot D 0 anengil, I can write this as if del dot D is equal to 0, del dot epsilon E is equal to 0, which is epsilon into del dot D is equal to del dot E is equal to 0. That is del dot E is equal to 0. Again, if del dot E is equal to 0, again I can rewrite this as dou E x divided by dou x plus dou E y divided by dou y plus dou E z divided by dou z is equal to 0. Again, the uniform plane wave E is independent of, നേരത്തെ നമ്മളത് പറഞ്ഞതാണ്, it is independent of y and z direction. Therefore, dou Ey divided by dou y, dou Ez divided by dou z 0 ആണ്. So the value of dou Ey divided by dou y and dou Ez divided by dou z is equal to 0. Therefore, on substituting these two to be 0, let this be the equation number 2. This equation, when substituting dou Ey and dou Ez terms to be 0, this value is dou Ex divided by dou x is equal to 0. So let this be the equation number 3. Similarly, ഇത് ഇലക്ട്രിക് ഫീൽഡിൻ്റെ കേസാണ്. സോ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫീൽഡിൻ്റെ കേസിലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ സിമിലർലി യു ക്യാൻ ഹാവ് ഡെൽ ഡോട്ട് ബി ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 0. ഡെൽ ഡോട്ട് ബി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് മ്യൂ ഇൻറ്റു ഡെൽ ഡോട്ട് എച്ച് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 0. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് ഡെൽ ഡോട്ട് എച്ച് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 0. ഡെൽ ഡോട്ട് എച്ച് 0 ആണെങ്കിൽ ദ വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് dou h x divided by dou x dou hx divided by dou x plus dou hy divided by dou y plus dou hz divided by dou z is equal to 0. Again, these two terms become 0. അല്ലേ? ബിക്കോസ് വൈക്കും സെഡിനും ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻ്റ് ആണ്. വൈക്കും സെഡിനും ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ the value will be dou hx divided by dou x is equal to 0. If it is so, then hx is equal to 0, but not a constant. hx is not 0. Only thing is hx is not a constant. ഒന്നുകിൽ 0 ആവാം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ് ആവാം. കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു കേസ് എക്സിസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. സോ ex or hx should have the following solution. That is, either it should be ex is equal to 0 or it should be ex is a constant, any constant. Suppose it is a constant, but it is not possible. This condition is not possible to be constant. ഫീൽഡ് ഇൻറ്റൻസിറ്റി ആണ്, അത് കോൺസ്റ്റൻ്റ് ആവില്ല. സോ സിമിലർ അനാലിസിസ് ഓൺ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫീൽഡ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ദെൻ യു ക്യാൻ ഹാവ് എച്ച് എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 0 ബട്ട് എച്ച് എക്സ് ഇസ് നോട്ട് ഈക്വൽ ടു എ കോൺസ്റ്റൻറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് ദ യൂണിഫോം എക്സ്പ്രഷൻ ഫോർ യൂണിഫോം പ്ലെയിൻ വേവ്സ് ആൻഡ് ദ ഡെറിവേഷൻ പാർട്ട് ഓഫ് യൂണിഫോം പ്ലെയിൻ വേവ്.